Hello, I'm Mmakgosi Kgabi. In recent years, we have witnessed the normalization of authoritarian, racist, and anti-migrant political stances across Europe. Some of what used to be the selling points of far-right movements and parties has become part of the mainstream in several regions of the world in their politics and the media. At the same time, the pandemic has gifted far-right movements and parties with a fresh wind. They've since presented themselves as opponents of the state and international measures to combat COVID. In light of these disturbing trends, scholars across Europe in the fields of sociology, psychology, philosophy, political science, and cultural studies came together in a research project called Cultures of Rejection, or CuRe for short. CuRe consists of 5 research teams from Sweden, Germany, Austria, Croatia, and Serbia. Here's Manuela Bojadžijev, project leader and professor at the Institute of European Ethnology in the Humboldt University, Berlin.
Authoritarian politics, far-right parties, right-wing populism, and racism have become acceptable and even desirable for certain sections of society. Our goal is to better understand this social and cultural climate. We call this climate cultures of rejection. It emerges as the result of multiple crises in Europe's democracies, due to changes in national settings and institutions and in civil society. It is the aim of our project to study the conditions that have led to a variety of rejections. Among them, we will find migration, political elites, broadcast media, and cultural values such as gender equality and sexual liberty.
The project assumes that transformation in work environments constitute a key part to the present political dynamics. Technological changes, changing market demands, deteriorating work conditions, or de-skilling are taking place in the retail and logistics sectors. First, the researchers spoke to workers in these sectors about their experiences and listened to their stories. Cultures of rejection are, however, not only present in the workplace environments. They're also present in spaces where people recuperate and take part in cultural life. Spaces in which they carry out necessary chores like shopping, cleaning, and raising of children. Spaces in which they meet and try and make sense of the world that surrounds them. Supermarket checkout lines, gym locker rooms, public Facebook pages, WhatsApp groups, or the counter of the pub downstairs. These spaces of everyday social life shape perceptions about transformation and crisis. This is Alexander Harder, a researcher in Germany.
Through mappings of workers' everyday lives, we have identified the digital and the socio-spatial environments relevant to their daily routines. We researched how they contribute to cultures of rejection ethnographically. This means we drew not only on document analyses and expert interviews, but engaged in continuous observation and participation. We are concerned with authoritarianism's culture, and we are devoted to diagnosing the societal conditions under which it erupts, spreads, and thrives. So we ask, how can we foster countercultural conditions that challenge authoritarian politics?